as we watch a brand new heat just get started. A heavyweight matchup. Tatiana Weston-Webb and Lakey Peterson have done so many amazing things in their careers on tour, especially here at Margaret River.
Yeah, it really is. It's always been a thing in the West on the late in the over, and here we see Lakey.
Important heat for Lakey Peterson. Just stepping off her opener. Tati only has a 2.67, so that one is really just getting started and pushing the sport further than anybody on tour, with Steph with a record of event wins, but Carissa with 26 CT wins, chasing Lane's record at number 2 on the all-time win list. And Carissa on the second one with the backup board, which looks solid, as we now see Tatiana Weston-Webb in the non-priority heat going up and down.
Yeah, it's been a slow start to that heat.
In my books, I think she might be taking the lead after that.
There we go, a little wrapping cutback from Peterson, Bugs.
Yeah, Lakey's got going here, and this is a great matchup. Two awesome surfers, forehand versus backhand. Tati's got the great results here, and so has Lakey though. Carissa Moore needed 9 point something, and now it's a reciprocation. There's an 8-1-1 required by Sophie McCulloch, which would be near the highest score of the heat so far. So she's well and truly capable of getting it though.
Important ride here for Lakey Peterson. So solid at that forehand cutback. Fades that cutty again and steps out. Lakey working with Glenn Micro Hall at this event. For all the VIPs and the guests, as we get caught up with this one, Tatiana Weston-Webb battling with Lakey Peterson. She's on the first wave there, Bugs.
Yeah, well, it's been a lot of throwaways in this heat, and this wave here, it looks like it would be, maybe that's the 2.67, because it wasn't a really...
Yeah, she can. I mean, she might not know it right now, though, so it's interesting because she's probably surfing like her life depends on it, but here we go.
There's a little setup work for Tati, representing Brazil, but raised on the island of Kauai. Looks like she's in attack mode. She's got some speed. How about that slam on the end section? Remember, she was sort of limping around Bells a little bit.
It's helped her out today, and this is a bigger wave that's been coming through in the heat. It's been kind of a small heat, and this is a real signature move for Tatiana. She's made this work so well for her here at Margaret River. Wow, she really got a board above the lip line. Just,
I think it is, Bugs. Yeah, she's still holding her position, paddling just a little bit out the back, maybe looking now. And the Californian will take this wave. Nice setup off the bottom, and she just kind of has to slow down a bit on the redirect. That was a little bit of a surprising section on her first turn. And she's able to make sure she rides out of her finish. So it didn't really let her unload on that last wave.
Maybe we'll get to see it on the replay here, but if you watch her, she gets stuck into this bottom turn, and then there's the ball right there in the face of the wave. So, yeah, there's a... I don't know. I mean, it's easy for me to sit here and say maybe she should have gone the second one. I mean, she did finish off the wave, but yeah, this is the section I'm talking about, just there.
well, it looked promising on the takeoff. It looked like a really good wave, but you know, she finally gets into a stride now, Felicity, and she does finish pretty well. But you know, she will get probably pinged by the judges for that first, you know, kind of bog, and you know, she missed the opportunity to.
And now a potential opportunity setting up. And we will see Tatiana Weston-Webb try to protect the lineup, setting up some nice backhand surfing. Second move into the closeout, big airdrop, and she'll lose it.
We're about to see a replay here of Tati.
Tati was able to get this wave and protect the lineup, but fell on the finish.
Yeah, she fell on that one.
The Californian on an important wave, trying to keep her spot on tour. Down carve, gets out in front, wraps it again. Peterson needs to stay on her feet. Section's not really approaching yet. Now here comes the whitewater, and she will ride her way through it. She's showing some passion there. She wants to score. Chasing a 5.45, Bugs.
It's a beautiful looking wave though, Joe.
It sure is. Flick, what'd you see on the first turn?
Yeah, beautiful first carve. She kind of got it a little bit short just so she could get to this second section. And the wave gets a little bit sleepy here, but she knows she needs a finish. And you can tell here by her body language, she is pumped.
Well done for Lakey Peterson. This was that first turn again, really wound up, got to that high line part of the wave, and really executed, Bugs.
Yeah, that was super clean. And you know, she was able to go on with this. You know, sure, she was making sure of it, but she knew she had the wave to get the lead on. And she's done that with a 6.57, so she finishes this way. 30 seconds to go. I think there's going to be a ride. It's a pretty tapered looking wave, Flick, but this is going to be the one.
Yeah, Tati's got priority and she uses it.
Weston-Webb now setting up that first turn. Needs a 5.91. Trims back to the pocket with the backhand wrap. The wave's kind of bending away, so she needs a big section. She might have found it here. A lot of speed. Hits it off the top. Airdrop, and Tati's fighting to hang on. I mean, let's take another look. Any chance of this turn in the heat, Flick?
It's going to be, it's touch and go. I mean, first section was kind of nice. She then followed it with a bit of a cutback, but look, she's kind of wiggling through to the inside here. She really needed to make it happen, and unfortunately she just falls off in this foam ball, so I'm not thinking it.
Not enough. Lakey Peterson is keeping her dream alive. She moves on to the quarterfinals here at the Western Australia Margaret River Pro, and she'll have a matchup with Carissa Morris. She'll remain in a must-win situation.